Hey Joe, where'd you go? Gone. Now I'm not gonna blow smoke up your arse here, Joe, and tell you things to make you feel warm and fuzzy just to get you back here on the fascist website known as YouTube. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video with yours truly, the voice of reason, here on YouTube, the Vegan Network, the place we all run to when we're bored, sad, or sick. Now, sometimes something happens here on YouTube that grips you so firmly and emotionally you just have to make a video about it. In the last few years, only a small number of vegan channels have emerged on the internet that are even slightly worth watching. So sad. Why are there so few vegan channels here on YouTube that can be considered funny, informative, topical, and balanced? Actually, there's a very good answer to that question. I can't even believe I actually just posed the question, even verbalized the question. You, the viewer, have to be saying, even out loud maybe, Plant Eats, why would you ask such a stupid, idiotic question? What's wrong with you? The answer is simple. Too few of you are actually taking the time to make videos. Shame on you. Yes, you! And why are so few vegans sitting at the foot of their beds with poor lighting and audio and babbling on about what they ate or posting disgusting slaughterhouse footage, I ask? Oh, I know! You're lazy. For those of you who are vegan, get off your butts and start making some funny, irreverent vegan videos. And no sanctimonious or self-righteous videos. The internet has an oversupply of them already. I promise I'll sub. I promise I'll watch. Well, only if they're good. And one of those few channels worth watching regularly is the ever-charming, extremely handsome Joe Vegan. Hey Joe, where'd you go? If you aren't already aware, Joe Vegan has decided to leave YouTube. This makes no sense. Just turning his back on all of us. All his 10,000 regular followers gone. This is a hard pill to swallow, Joe. We're taking this one personally. Stake through the heart personally. And for how long will Joe be gone? Nobody knows for sure, but he's gone. Joe, I'm gonna be the voice of reason here, and as a senior vegan here on YouTube, it's kind of my job to weigh in with a little level-headedness and hopefully just a touch of wisdom. So let me put it to you like this. Stop pouting and start producing. Look, Joe, can I call you Joe? I watched your final video twice, and both times I have to say I was a wee bit pissed. And not in the good sense of the word pissed, as in Guinness or Heineken, but in the pissed off version of the word pissed.
I once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me. She showed me her room, isn't it good, Norwegian? She asked me to stay and she told me to sit anywhere. So I looked around and I noticed there wasn't a chair. I sat on her rug, biding my time, drinking her wine. We talked until 2, and then she sang, it's time for bed. Kiss me, love, kiss me.
Now I'm not gonna blow smoke up your arse here, Joe, and tell you things to make you feel warm and fuzzy just to get you back here on the fascist website known as YouTube. That's just a big waste of my time and frankly yours as well. I'm sure there's hundreds of your loyal followers who will do plenty of that already. What I will say is this: you've worked really hard building a successful YouTube channel, cracking 10,000 subscribers. YouTubers like me find it hard to feel sorry for YouTubers like yourself when you whine and cry and just plain give up. So many of us have channels that pale in comparison to your mammoth channel, and we only dream of such fame and fortune.
I'm shifting my mind to get around you.
Joe, you produce awesome videos. They're funny, topical, hilarious, ironical. Yes, ironical is a word, look it up. Critical, allegorical, metaphysical, maybe not that. Look, Joe, you gotta believe in what you do and make no apologies for it. I don't mean never apologize, but you're just never gonna please everyone. Integrity calls for this, Joe. Your videos are farcical and satirical. Satire always upsets some people, which is part of the reason for doing satire in the first place. Of course you're gonna get a share of hate and criticism. That's good. That's not bad. If viewers are loving you or loving to hate you, it means one thing, Joe. You are relevant. Imagine that.
I'm shifting my mind to get around you.
May I make a suggestion here, Joe? Don't read negative comments. Hell, if you need, don't read any comments at all. You don't owe anyone anything beyond the content you produce. The comments are a place where viewers can weigh in and interact with each other. Hate comments are common. They're funny and at times critically well thought through in my most humble of opinions. But the hate comments that target you personally are garbage. Not to put too fine a point on it. Nobody knows you, as in the real you. They know Joe Vegan and your content. And that is all they can comment on, good, bad, or ugly. Don't take it so seriously. This is just YouTube. Who bloody cares? All that matters is that you are exercising your creative talents via video production and that 10,000 people care enough to watch on a fairly regular basis. After that, you can turn your computer off, contemplate your next video idea, and spend time with your beautiful family. Stay away from the comment section if it's chewing you up, my friend. Personally, some of the best laughs of my day come from reading the comments left on my videos. Even the rough ones that sting a little. Nothing wrong with a little humble pie on occasion. And I usually end up agreeing with them because aren't we all kind of full of shit? Which leads me to my next point, and that is don't take yourself so bloody seriously either. Everything we produce on YouTube can be interpreted in a million different ways. Haters are usually trying to make a constructive point, but they too are taking themselves way too seriously. And none of these people know the great person who I am sure you are, Joe. The caring and doting father you're becoming, and the... Okay, enough of that. I promise no gooey stuff. Okay, to wrap, Joe, grow up, chill out, take a little break. You're probably worn out from everything that is going on in your life, not to mention fatherhood. You're probably exhausted, and this is bound to taint your positive perspective of the world we call YouTube. Start producing again. Believe in what you do. Make no apologies for your content. People don't have to watch. And get your ass back to YouTube, okay? Alright guys, there's the video. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you liked this video or found it the least bit interesting, I really hope you consider giving it a thumbs up. And until next time, I look forward to seeing y'all back here in a few days' time for another super fresh video.